Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty.
What's your first name again?
Cecily.
Okay, my name is Nick, alright? We're from the Evesham Police Department, so I know our cameras are recording. Just to make sure, you said you were driving home from South Philly and you think the GPS took you off the road, right?
My car just screwed.
Okay, alright. Since you crashed, did they give you anything to drink inside the house? No? Alright, just want to make sure you're okay to drive. This is Sergeant Paul. She's going to do an eye test on you. Alright, and I'll do some other tests on you and we'll go from there, okay? Just go right in front of my car, alright?
Right here, sir? Right here. And I know you told Officer Giamello you have glasses or something to drink tonight. What were you drinking tonight? Vodka, okay. Straight up vodka, you're mixing it with something. 2 drinks of vodka with Red Bull. Okay. And what time would you say those drinks were?
Around, the first one was around 9:30 or so. The second one probably around 10:30.
Okay.
Around 11:31 p.m. on June 23, 2022, Patrolman Nicholas Giamello with the Evesham Township Police Department responded to a call of a motor vehicle accident in the vicinity of Evans Road and Erindale Drive. As he arrived on scene, he observed a disabled 2015 Infiniti with airbag deployment on the grassy portion. Patrolman Giamello noticed that there were empty wine bottles inside the vehicle, and the occupants of the vehicle were nowhere in sight. A few moments later, the officers were approached by a homeowner of a nearby residence who had taken the driver and passenger inside. He entered the residence and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 22-year-old Cecily O'Brien. As he began to interact with the driver, he noticed that her speech was slurred, and he detected the odor of alcohol on her person.
Central 182, Uniform 93, Echo, Golf Echo. Got an airbag deployment, unoccupied vehicle. Call the caller back on this and see if they're involved with this crash. Got a whole bunch of alcohol.
What's up?
A bunch of alcohol bottles.
Dude, stop.
169.82. $169. Empty alcohol in plain view, airbag deployment. So unoccupied. Got a phone in plain view.
You what?
So her phone, his or her phone's still there. I don't know what that is. It was just a bunch of wine bottles empty back there. Someone just run this tag real quick. How are you?
They're in my house.
Who?
The 2 people that were in the car, they were kind of hurting, so we took them in. They're fine now. Is there anything to drink? No. Did you watch them drink anything in your house? Well, my wife might have gave her.
182 out with one of the neighbors who took the occupants of the vehicle inside. I believe it's 1 Erindale.
One Erindale. The guy over there called it in. He was supposed to get in there.
Did you say who was driving, the female?
The female. Her name is Cecily. His name is Sean.
O'Brien.
And she's
Thanks, you got him.
Good. You go. Straight up. Hello? Upstairs. Hey! Where you guys at?
Hi.
Whoever the driver passenger, come over with us.
Doing okay? You doing all right?
I was. Yes.
Who are you?
I was passenger.
This is my friend.
Let's get out of here.
Kayla.
So leave these people good.
All right, we're gonna go outside, okay? Thanks, you guys.
If you need anything, we're
Really appreciate it.
here. We got you nowhere. Thank you. Yeah. If
You guys doing all right?
do what you
Yes,
need.
I was.
Physically,
I'm
are you
sorry.
okay?
I was driving home from South Philly. We're both from.
We're gonna go away from your house just so. You guys need any medical attention or?
Cecily told the officer that they were coming from Philadelphia and that they were heading home. Patrolman Giamello asked her if she had consumed any alcohol, and she admitted to drinking vodka earlier that night. Based upon his suspicion of impairment, he offered Cecily an opportunity to participate in field sobriety exercises.
We're both from. I was driving home and
That's just
I
our police car. That's fine.
drove over the Walt Whitman Bridge and
Okay.
I was just following my directions from my Apple
Which man, buddy?
Maps.
Oh, Caleb.
All right, we're gonna go walk over to your car. Is it your car or is
It
it
is,
your
mine,
parents'
yes.
car? Or?
I co-signed with my father.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So what happened with this whole crash?
We were driving home from South Philly and I was following my directions. I was the one driving.
Okay.
And I was driving along a curve, and I guess my car just,
Okay.
it lost grip,
Okay.
and
Look, accidents happen, so
I
we'll
swerved
figure it
a
out.
little bit,
All
and
right.
it drove onto the curb, and
Okay.
I honestly, one thing happened after another,
Okay.
and
What were you guys doing in South Philly?
we were visiting my friend at
Okay.
Club Risque.
How much alcohol did you have?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
One
And
drink.
there's a couple of empty wine bottles in the back seat.
Those are from, I was at my friend's house a couple days ago,
Okay.
and
Well,
I wasn't drinking.
I just gotta make sure you're okay to drive, so we're gonna put you through some tests, okay? But you said you're physically okay. All right, as long as you pass the test, you'll be good to go. But for right now, I gotta put you through some tests, okay? All right, I'm gonna pull my car up and then we'll go from there, okay? But anybody else inside the car besides you two? Because on the AirPad.
Just Caleb.
All right, just you two. Okay. All right, perfect. Just make sure you guys are good. All right, give me 1 minute, okay? You can follow us this way, all right? Yeah, we asked. I'll ask again. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the win.
Just both of
We're
us.
both
That's fine.
gonna head this way, yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch. What's your first name again?
Cecily.
Okay, my name's Nick, all right? We're from the Evesham Police Department, so I know our cameras are recording. Just to make sure, you said you were driving home from South Philly and you think the GPS took you off the road, right?
My car just swerved.
Okay, all right. Since you crashed, did they give you anything to drink inside the house? No? All right. Just want to make sure you're okay to drive. This is Sergeant Paul. She's going to do an eye test on you. All right, and I'll do some other tests on you, and we'll go from there, okay? Just go right in front of my car, all right?
Right here, step right here. And I know you told Officer Giamello you had 3 glasses of something to drink tonight. What were you drinking tonight? Vodka, okay. Straight up vodka, or you're mixing it with something?
2 drinks of vodka with Red Bull.
With Red Bull. Okay. And what time would you say those drinks were?
Around, the first one was around 9:30 or so, the second one probably around 10:30.
Okay. So I'm going to do a test with your eyes. I'm going to have you put your arms down by your side and stand just like this throughout the entire test, okay? Do you have any issues with your eyes, your contacts, or glasses, anything like that? Okay.
Sergeant Laura Paul started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. Sergeant Paul observed the lack of smooth pursuit and distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation in both eyes, along with the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees in her right eye. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Cecily did not walk heel to toe in a straight line and turned on her right foot instead of her left one. The third exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Cecily used her arms for balance while failing to count in the correct sequence.
So the point of the test, you're just going to keep your head still and you're going to follow the tip of my pen. Do you understand that? So you're going to remain in this position, and when I put the pen out, you're going to just keep your head still and follow the tip of the pen with your eyes open. Alright? So, I'm going to have you just touch the tip of the pen. Okay. You can put your hand down back on your side. Alright? So like I said, you're just going to follow the tip of your pen, okay? With your eyes, and you're going to keep your head still. Alright?
Central 182, you can start a tow for airbag deployment for now.
Your head still for me, okay? Alright. One more, okay? I'm going to go upwards. So you're just going to follow my pen up, okay?
What's
Here.
Alright, so before we do any testing, I know you just got in the crash, but do you have any other thing I need to be aware about, if any injuries or anything like that? Take it all into consideration, okay? First thing I'm going to have you do is a walk and turn test. I don't know if you've ever done this before, it's fine if you have or haven't. It's really easy. I'm going to explain it to you, then you're going to do it, okay? But if you get confused, I'll demonstrate it for you, alright? First thing I want you to do is very simple, alright? Put your right foot in front of your left foot, right heel touching your left toe. Put your arms down your side. Can you do that for me? Just get in that starting position for me. Your right foot in front of your left foot. Yep. Just stay right there until I tell you to start, okay? When I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel-to-toe and counting out loud in a straight line. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to keep your left foot planted. Do a series of smaller steps to turn around and go 9 going back on the same line in the same fashion, all right? Just like you're doing a good job, all right? Right foot in front of left. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. When you get to your 9th step, your left foot's going to be there. You're going to keep that planted. Do a series of small steps to turn around and go 9 going back, all right? Just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. Understand? Any questions at all? All right. Whenever you feel comfortable, you can begin, okay? Okay, alright, next test will be, just get right in front of my car, okay? I don't want you to get traffic, right? Next test, alright? It's going to be a one-leg stand test. It's really easy. Choose either leg of your choosing, doesn't matter, right or left, doesn't matter, alright? If you feel comfortable using your left or your right, like I said, that's perfectly fine, alright? So I'll tell you to begin, you're going to lift that leg 6 inches off the ground. Your leg's going to be straight, your foot's going to be straight and parallel to the ground, your arms are straight down at your side. When your foot is lifted, you're going to stare at your foot and count in a 1,000 fashion. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until I tell you stop. Alright? So again, either leg if you're choosing for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use my right. If you want to use your left, it doesn't matter. Alright? My leg's going to be straight out, my foot's going to be straight out too, my arms are down. 5 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions at all? Alright, give me 1 second and then you may begin whenever. Alright, go ahead, okay, whenever you're ready.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, 26,000, 27,000, 28,000, 29,000, 30,000, 31,000, 32,000, 33,000, 34,000, 35,000, 36,000, 37,000, 38,000, 39,000, 40,000, 41,000, 42,000, 43,000, 44,000, 45,000, 46,000, 47,000, 48,000, 49,000, 50,000, 51,000, 52,000, 53,000, 54,000, 55,000, 56,000, 57,000, 58,000, 59,000, 60,000, 61,000, 62,000, 63,000, 64,000, 65,000, 66,000, 67,000, 68,000, 69,000, 70,000, 71,000, 72,000, 73,000, 74,000, 75,000, 61,000, 71,000, 18,000, 19,000, 21,000,
All right. So the next test I want you to do is going to be a finger dexterity test. It's real easy, all right? So look like this, all right? So just touch your fingers to your thumb like that. Okay, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? Can you do that for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. So we're not going to make you do your ABCs backwards, all right? I want you to start from D and let it to letter K. All right? I don't want you to do it backwards. Just do it normal. All right? D to K. Can you do that for me?
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
All right, come on, okay?
Based on her slurred speech, the odor of alcohol on her person, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman Giamello placed Cecily under arrest for driving under the influence. Sergeant Paul searched her before Cecily was placed in the patrol car. Her vehicle was impounded for a mandatory 12-hour hold under John's law. Patrolman Giamello subsequently transported Cecily to the Evesham Township Police Department for processing.
All right. Turn on. You're under arrest right now for DUI, okay?
Is this your car? You're the registered owner.
My father.
Her father.
Are the keys in the car?
They're on my
Is that phone you center console yours? You want your phone? There's a pink iPhone. Looks like it's not charging.
Should I call anyone?
I mean, you should probably take it with you. Someone's gonna have to pick you up. Yeah.
Yes, please.
We can bring it back to my car. Sergeant Paul's gonna search you.
Parked it.
It might be on her. I'm not sure.
The
Where's
car
parked?
key?
It's locked. Car.
It's on my wallet.
Well,
It might be in the car or
you locked it.
In the
Taylor
house.
might have it.
In the house. Well, let's see if it's on her first, and then.
Do you have a wallet or car key?
I'm gonna do a quick search with you, okay?
Central 182, adult female in custody. So update the toes for total income.
Alright, just spread your legs for me, okay? Alright, we're gonna take a seat in the back of Officer Giamello's.
Do you still live in? Okay. Is this your boyfriend or just a friend?
It's just my phone.
Okay. Somebody who's sober is gonna pick you up. Alright. You alright?
Yes.
I guess we can wait till we get back. Just start thinking about who you want to call and we'll figure it out once we get back, alright?
Not going to jail, just our police station, alright? It's just a traffic ticket for DUI. We're at the crash on Brick and Evans. I'm just grab the tag and start waiting for her stuff. There's a phone in there. I didn't know if she wanted it. It's plugged into the car. Alright. But the door's locked right now. Alright, let me see if it's unlocked. It's locked. Let me just grab her info for now. What's your, It's not on your wallet yet. What's your first name?
Cecily.
Can you spell for me?
Cecily.
You have no initial?
No.
What's your last name?
O'Brien, O''Brien.
And your birthday? And what's a good address for you? Okay. What's the phone number for you? Go ahead.
Would you have dropped your wallet?
I'm sorry?
Would you have dropped your wallet or left it at your friend's house?
No, it would either be with Caleb or in my car.
Is your car locked with the keys in it?
It doesn't lock with the keys in it.
So, figure it out.
Alright.
Oh, figure it out. Alright, I just want to get the box started, so.
Yeah.
December.
$22 and $28. Are you contacting Central?
Negative.
Oh, you got it? Sweet.
Just phone, or I mean, just keys.
Yeah, is the car key there?
He's got that.
Yeah, I want to get her phone.
Where's it at?
It's right on the center console.
Yeah.
Got your wallet.
You need vehicle info? Insurance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's no insurance in there? I don't know if it's on. 22,
I'll figure it out. It's a dad's car.
22 and 94.
It's on your phone. I'll have to get it off you. Was yours or hers?
Okay.
Huh? I don't know if that was yours.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of notes lately.
189, 169.
Here's the deal number.
Hold on.
189, sucker.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Section 22, 182.
22, 182.
A female in custody, 450. Direct to 22044-533.
Okay, time is 0004. Central 22, 169, I'll be around for 220 to assist with booking. 22, 169.
Central 100.
22, 100.
One building.
Time 0006.
Section 22, 182, I'm arriving at the station, 44535.3.
Okay, time 0007.
At Police HQ, Cecily was read her Miranda rights along with the standard statement for motor vehicle operators. Cecily waived her Miranda rights and agreed to submit breath samples. Her alco test results indicated a BAC of 0.16%, which is double the legal limit of 0.08%. After Cecily was processed, she was released to her mother at 1:43 a.m. on June 24th, pending her court appearance. She signed the potential shared ID warning form on Cecily's behalf.
Everything I know sucks, but at least, like I said, at least you're okay. I think that's first and foremost. I'm glad he's not hurt either. You know, that would have been a whole other issue going on if he was hurt. Just be careful, like, you know, I know it sounds cliche, but just like, if you're drinking at all, I just wouldn't even drive. You know what I mean?
Cliche for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I know, like, people are like, oh, I'm fine, like, you know, just, it's better just be safe. Because, like, you're not, he said he's at the first time I've seen someone crash it. I've had another crash there before. It was the same kind of thing. So I don't feel bad. Your mom's probably...
Patrolman Giamello issued her the following summonses: operating under the influence, reckless driving, careless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident. Court records indicate that on October 13, 2022, Cecily pleaded guilty to operating under the influence. She was ordered to spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, use an ignition interlock device for 3 months, and pay a total of $790 in fines. The other 3 citations were dismissed as part of the plea agreement.
Let me just check. Yeah, your mom's in the lobby, right? Good luck, alright?